If you're constantly doubting yourself, walking on eggshells, and wondering what you did wrong, chances are you're not the problem. You're just playing by rules you don't understand and losing a game you didn't even know you were in. She's not confused. She's calculated. She's not emotional. She's manipulative. She's not loving. She's transactional. What you think is connection is her mirror. What you think is love is her control. If you keep trying to win her approval, explain yourself, fix the relationship, you've already lost because you're trying to find peace with someone who profits from your confusion. Today, I'll show you how to handle a narcissist, not with drama, not with revenge, but with cold, stoic power that she can't manipulate, can't guilt, and can't touch. But first, let's define what a narcissist really is and how she hooks you, because you might be living with one without realizing. A narcissist is not just someone who posts a lot of selfies or brags too much. A narcissist is a master of illusion and control. She doesn't want connection. She wants power, not peace, dominance, not love, worship. In a relationship, she starts by studying you like a blueprint. She learns what you like, what you want, what you fear. Then she becomes that. Perfectly. It feels magnetic, intense, meant to be. You think you finally found someone who sees you, but she doesn't see you. She's performing for you. Until you're hooked. Then the shift begins. Affection becomes criticism. Support becomes control. Truth becomes gaslighting. She'll lie without blinking. Project her faults onto you, blame you for her behavior, and when you react, she calls you the abuser. In public, she shines, charming, funny, sweet. In private, cold, dismissive, explosive. She flips the script, always, and you're left questioning everything. Your memory, your mood, your worth. How do you spot her early? She moves fast emotionally. She never takes accountability. She needs constant admiration. She flips blame instantly. She gets irritated when you shine without her. She's not obvious at first. That's what makes her dangerous. But once you learn the patterns, you'll never unsee them again. Number 1. Detach from emotional bait. She will say things designed to provoke you. Accuse you of what she's doing. Use your insecurities like knives. Then when you finally explode, she points and says, "See? You're the unstable one." This is bait, pure bait. And the only way to win is not to bite. Every time you argue, you lose. Every time you justify, you feed her ego. Every time you defend yourself, you give her control of the frame. Detachment isn't weakness. It's the only way to keep your mind. She thrives on chaos. Don't feed her. Number 2. Recognize gaslighting without reacting. Gaslighting is not just denial, it's inversion. You bring up something she said, and she flips the script. Now you're too sensitive. You misunderstood. You are always dramatic. You start questioning your memory, your sanity, your instincts. And that's exactly what she wants, to control your perception of reality. The worst thing you can do? Argue to prove the truth. She already knows the truth. She's just testing how far she can twist it before you crack. Instead of reacting, document. Keep receipts. Keep your tone flat. Stay silent when she expects chaos. Gaslighting dies in silence and evidence, not in yelling. Number 3. Set boundaries without explaining them. A narcissist doesn't respect words, only consequences. You've told her your limits 100 times. She laughs, tests you again. That's because you're explaining, not enforcing. Stop telling her what you won't tolerate. Start showing her with action, without a speech, without a warning, without emotion. Block, leave, go quiet. No dramatics, no justification, no chasing. A real boundary doesn't require her agreement. It requires your discipline. Number 4, don't feed her ego. No validation loops. She needs attention like oxygen. Positive or negative, doesn't matter. She'll praise you to hook you, then insult you to get a reaction. The moment you respond emotionally, she wins. She feeds off the high of controlling your inner state. Starve her of that. No compliments when she seeks them. No anger when she provokes. No praise when she pretends to be sweet again. You're not cold. You're clear. You're not mean. You're unshakable. You don't validate chaos. You remove yourself from it. Number 5, learn her triggers, then go silent. She has emotional pressure points. If you stay calm in the moments she expects you to crumble, she loses grip. If you stay distant when she's trying to pull you in, she panics. Learn the triggers, not to use them against her, but to see through the act. When she tries to guilt you, go silent. When she tries to provoke jealousy, say nothing. When she tries to make you beg, turn off your phone. Her power depends on your participation. Stop giving it to her. Number 6, replace arguments with disengagement. Arguing with a narcissist is like trying to clean a window with mud. You always walk away more confused, more exhausted, more lost. She doesn't want resolution. She wants control. She doesn't want truth. She wants dominance. So stop debating, stop explaining, stop fighting. Disengage. When the game is rigged, you don't play. You leave the board. Your silence says more than your shouting ever could. Walk away with dignity. Let her scream into the void. Number 7, preserve your self-worth without seeking justice. You want closure. You want her to admit what she did. You want justice. But with a narcissist, justice doesn't exist. She'll never admit fault. Never apologize with sincerity. Never tell the truth if it costs her image. So stop trying to make her see. Let that go. You don't need her admission to heal. You don't need revenge to rise. You reclaim your power the moment you stop explaining your pain and start protecting your peace. Number 8, reclaim power through zero-contact mindset. If you can go no contact, do it. Block, delete, disappear. Don't peek. Don't stalk. Don't wait for a message. Every time you go back, you reinforce her belief. He'll never leave. I own him. Zero contact isn't cruelty. It's protection. It's detox. It's your reset button. You don't owe her your time, your forgiveness, or your access. You owe yourself your life back. Final truth. Narcissists don't change, but you can rise. You won't heal by hoping she becomes who she pretended to be. You heal when you accept that she never was. You don't need her to change. You don't need closure. You don't need understanding. You need clarity. She is who she is. And you are finally walking away. And in doing that, you become something she never will. Free. If this message opened your eyes, support this channel. Every like, every share, every comment pushes this truth into someone else's feed. Someone trapped, someone confused, someone who thinks they're the problem. You're not just helping yourself. You're helping someone you'll never meet escape the exact thing you just woke up from. Subscribe now. Drop your story in the comments. Share this video with someone still trying to fix a narcissist. We're not here to entertain. We're here to liberate, and it starts with you.